So, as you've probably guessed, we're here back for week 3 or 4 or 3 or 4. No, it's 4. I've lost count of the procedural rally league. And we've gone back to Monaco. This time with a little twist that we should now have proper ice and snow roads as well as tarmac. So a bit more in the spirit of the real life Monaco stages of mixed surface, and we're going to tackle it in another new car, the Alfa Romeo GTA, which should hopefully go a bit better than last week. I agree more in principle with this car, being rear wheel drive. It's a bit soft for my liking, but then again, for rallying, that should suit us just fine. So, starting off the first stage on tarmac, I believe we will see some mixed surfaces during this stage, and they're quite slippy, as you'd expect. Ice roads, tarmac tires, what can go wrong? So, let's try not to die.
Flag right, flag left.
As you may hear, after a comment last week saying that Yoli was not enthusiastic enough as a co-driver,
200 now, 10.
I decided to
60.
spice it up and change things for a more enthusiastic co-driver.
Long.
And we'll take a little cut here, as we do. One right.
60.
And we're straight into the barrier. Bit too enthusiastic there. While damage is turned off in my brief test run this car, I did notice that you can get the same issue of your wheels braking, so don't hit things. Is the theme of the day, and we've gone sideways again.
Flag left.
Damn, that's a rough start.
Flag right, 100.
Alright, 100.
3 left. 2 right, long. Flag left. 5 left. 3 right.
It doesn't say much when I'm out braking myself on the tarmac sections. You know, the part where we actually have a grip.
Flag right, flag left.
We're gonna have a terrible time when we get to the actual, you know, tricky parts.
Long.
Also, there was a lot of fast corners through there.
Long. 170. 4 left. 2 left. Very long now. 100. Hairpin right. Long.
Oh, and we got snow.
Hairpin left. Very long now.
Take a bump
100.
here. And instantly, we slow down.
5 right.
Because there is no grip to be had here. It's more or less like real life the last few days here. No grip anywhere.
100. 4 right.
4 right.
5 left.
See, 4 right is now a significant corner. Ooh. Double close against the barriers.
Flag left. 2 left. 80. 3 left.
Start breaking a whole corner
Hairpin
before.
right. Very long now.
Of course,
4 left.
the slippy section is the one with all the tight corners.
3 right. Long.
Decent bit of a slide, giving a lot of wheel, keep control.
3 left.
Some people, I can see why people might prefer the
3
cadet
left,
we used last
long.
week to this car.
1 right. Long. 80.
But I don't know, this car feels a lot more natural. It
Flag
makes
left.
a lot more sense
60.
to me, even if it may be technically
4 left.
inferior in many different
4
ways.
right.
It wouldn't surprise
1
me.
left. Long. 100.
You are comparing one of Germany's
3
best,
right.
you know, sort of
4 left.
touring cars. Actually, one of Italy's best, but Italy is not known for their touring cars.
1 right.
really.
Very long now.
You know what I mean?
1 left. Very long now.
Not saying I would oppose ever getting an Alfa GTA. Of course not. As I said.
Flag left.
And we've nearly spun out. A little barrier tap. But there's the finish. So, a slightly messy stage, but I don't think we lost too much time. That wasn't a fast time by any means, but could have been a lot worse. Right, we can only get better from here. Even though from past experience I know the exact opposite will happen. Anyway. So, looking at the time above for the session, we're cutting this one a bit tight. So there'll be no fucking around.
Flag right, 60.
Get straight into it. Because this should take about 5 minutes. And we've about 5 minutes left on the clock. 4 left, 4 right.
3 left. 4 right.
Ooh.
1 left.
We're cutting this one. Seems a little bit wild for the start of the stages.
4 right.
And then ease into them.
5 left. Flag right. Flag left. 5 right. 200 now. 10. 4
Right.
right.
So like the last one, a bit
4
of
left.
technical mixed with fast
4 right.
section.
3 right. 3 left.
Oh,
1 right. Very long
Jesus,
now.
what the Christ is this? Holy camber. It is
2
quite
left.
long. He wasn't bloody lying.
Flag right. Flag left.
Yeah, right.
5 left. 4 right. 1 left. Long. 2 right. Very long now.
Slightly pushed wide there.
1 left.
Lock
Very
didn't
long
help.
now. 2 right.
Yeah, very twisty start here. Oh, nearly going over.
Flag right.
Keep it on the track.
Flag left.
Alright,
3 left. Long.
Oh. Very
2
quickly
right.
back
Long.
into the snow though. This may account for
170.
most of the slowness at this stage.
4 left.
It's one of the longer time ones, but may. Distance wise
Flag
probably isn't
right.
that long, but
5 left.
snow is not
80.
helping with speed.
5 right. 1
5
left.
right.
Long. 60. 2 right. 3 left. 1 right. Flag left.
Ooh. Camber's what's messing you up in a
3
lot of
left.
these corners.
3
Just the
right.
transitions.
Long.
Something that could be ironed out a bit
2
in the
right.
future, but it's not too bad.
4
It's
right.
better than the original versions
2 left.
of
Very
these
long
rally
now.
stages without the camber. But the transitions
Flag
in
left,
some places are
4
still a bit odd. That's known. and
1 right. Long. 60.
I'm sure will be addressed at some point, hopefully.
4 left. 1 right. Long.
Come on,
1
stop
left,
bogging
long.
down, you bastard.
4 right. 1 left. Very long now. 100. 3 right. Long.
This is actually really cool. This, to be fair,
3 right.
these ice roads are not as terrible as I expected them to be.
4 left.
Well done, Moose. I actually referred them to the
Forward.
gravel. Oh, we're going up.
3 left. Long.
You saw none? Yeah, but I actually prefer these to the gravel.
3 right.
They seem a bit more authentic, to be honest.
3 left. Long.
To be fair, they are kind of
Forward.
easier to do,
Long.
whereas in gravel there's a lot going on physics-wise,
right.
gravel and vehicle dynamics-wise.
3
You know,
left.
because you got
Hairpin right.
because
Very
gravel
long
roads
now.
are not just simply it's
2
a road
left.
with no
60.
grip. You know, you got ruts, wheels digging in. There's the effect of going sideways in gravel
5 right.
and all sorts of stuff. Whereas
Flag left.
whereas icy roads are
4
actually
right.
simpler
3 left.
because they're generally smooth and slippy. That's all there is
4
to it,
left.
really. You know.
5 right.
Now,
5
properly
left.
modelling
4
snow
right.
would be a bit more
60.
tricky, but
3 left.
the good thing about, in the
4
case of
left.
Monaco, is that it is
4
very,
right.
you know, Assetto
3
was nearly
right.
designed perfectly
1
to do
left.
Monaco
Very long
stages.
now.
I say that, let's go. Oh no, this is the wrong side of the barrier. Come on, you bastard! Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck here. Can you go forwards? We can. Looks like we will have to. That is quite a steep drop. That is a significantly steep drop. Okay, we're going for an adventure, guys. Since I can't go
Flag left.
backwards,
1
I'm going
right.
to try
Very long
and
now.
find way back in. I believe that rock's probably solid. Ah, that's
Five
the road.
left.
Still too high.
Flag
That wrap was
right.
solid. Can't see anything. There's road. There it is. And that's finished. Oh. Christ, if I'd known that was there, I would have just full throttled it. So yeah. Again, bit messy. Slippery surface, not known to me my thing. You saw what I do on roads with grip. I don't know exactly what we're expecting here. Though to be fair, I think we're actually doing better than I thought we were. And no, I'm not going to fall into the hole. Yeah. Right, so stage 3 is more or less continuing where we left off with stage 2. With the icy roads. As you can see from the timer below, this is my second attempt because I managed to kill the car. With no damage done. Yay for physics.
Flag left.
Seeing him out wheel spin, which is to be expected on ice. You know, I think I did the same thing on the
4 right.
tarmac, so
5 left. 4 right. 3 left. 80. 3 right.
straight back
long.
onto tarmac. I know from
4
prior
left.
experience this is
2
quite a
right.
twisty section ahead.
1 left. Very long now.
First part of the stage.
1 right. Long.
Lots of camber, lots of tight corners. Constant
1 left.
switchbacks.
Long.
Ooh. Going right up to the edge of the
4
road.
left. 4 right.
Neither clean nor fast.
5 left.
That's not what we've come to expect with
4
these
left.
rallies.
1 left. Long. 60. 3 right.
I'm just trying to finish.
3
Had
left.
a messy start to the rally, so
3 right.
I'm hoping
2 left.
that we
Very
can
long now. 1
possibly
right.
clean it
long.
up. Clean it up.
3 left. Very long
Oh,
now.
good Jesus! We got air there. Those transitions, yeah, they're a
right.
thing, aren't they?
5 left.
Camber in the
1
corners
right.
is nice,
Very
but how
long
you
now.
get to them
Flag
is
right. 5 left.
less than
Flag
ideal.
right.
I'm sure where this guy's finding the flat left and right here. This is the hairpin, mate.
One right. Very long now. 1 right. 1 left. Long.
It's quite long. You still
Flag
nothing?
right.
Everything's fine.
170.
Right.
1 right. Long.
Hopefully that's
One left,
it.
long.
So you can keep it clean. You can see there where I went off. After losing my wheel doing nearly the exact same thing I did
200
then.
now. 10.
So yeah,
3 right.
losing your wheels,
1 left.
obviously
Very long
not
now.
good in the rally. There's a corner here. Probably should brake for it. Broke a little bit too much for it. I went into a spin.
1 right. Long. 100.
One right long. Oh Jesus! These bumps are killing me.
2 right. Long.
And the snow out here is... I don't know if the car is broken or is the snow out here that's really thick. Hope it's the snow.
3 left.
It's not
long.
the snow. We have done it again.
5 left. 200 now. 10.
So here's the weakness. Having bumpy stages is one thing. Having bumpy stages that will
2
destroy
left.
your
Very
car.
long now.
When the damage is turned off on the server.
4 right. 100.
Yeah, that's not cool. Alright, how long are we into this stage? Am I...
4 left.
Well, if I don't finish,
4 right.
I get 30
60.
minutes time anyway, so... It is very much worth my while
Flag left.
getting this car to the
170.
end, because we will save ourselves about 20 minutes.
2 left. Long.
Obviously this won't be a week of glory, but... With those bumps, I am
right.
predicting some attrition this week. We did a decent
Flag
bit
left.
last week,
4 right.
so... I'm not confident of
left.
everyone getting to the end, or I think I've already seen
Four
results. Some
left.
people already have not
4
made
right.
it.
2 right.
So we are
1
going to
left.
finish this,
long.
I think.
60.
Being improvement from last week.
Flag left.
Fortunately, actually, this week.
Flag right.
The issues of last week,
Two
like the
right.
freezing,
Long.
wheels
Two
disconnecting has not
left, very
happened
long
yet.
now.
So that seems to be resolved. Oh, this car's really not happy, is it?
Two right, long.
It's so pissed off. You can probably hear my wheel going crazy.
Flag left. Flag right.
You can see just a
Three
locked
left,
up
long.
wheel, leaving the skid marks behind. Oh, this is ludicrous. There we go. That's what I need. Oh, Squid, watch yourself. Ah, that's fine. We didn't kill Squid this week. It's over. For this stage, anyway. So yeah. This has not been a smooth week, has it? Well, whenever has it been a smooth week, really? Yeah. I guess, yeah, no different from usual. So, once again, we've a tight time left on the session. But this seems to be one of the shorter stages, so hopefully we'll get it done. Also, notice that Sharky has gone within the last hour. He did a 3:31 on this stage. If we finished under 4 minutes, I'll be happy. You know, in general, I'm not happy with this
One
week.
right, very long now.
Because we didn't have that many mistakes. But yet, we're dead slow on every stage. Now, starting out this one off with a spin obviously isn't going to help things, but... You know, that's how we roll here.
One left, very long now.
So yeah, we've not gone well on the ice. We've
Flag right.
never went well on the ice in Dirt Rally.
One left, very long now.
That's not been our friend here.
Two right, long, 60.
Cardo, much improvement, so I can't complain about this. And to be fair, the stages
Flag
haven't
left.
actually been that bad. They've actually been quite interesting. So,
200
Yeah.
now, Ted.
it's alright. Ah, bit of a stretch here.
Two left,
That's something.
long,
2 left. I'll take that easy. There's
two right,
the
long,
weird mountain that we were warned of this week. It doesn't bite.
four left,
Just don't
80.
stare at it too hard.
Two left, long. Flag right, four left, 60. Four right, long, 100. Two right, long, 100.
I think this week has been a combination of being cautious and but yet making mistakes, so I think I'm doing the worst of both worlds. I'm not being
Four
consistent,
left,
and I'm not being fast when I'm
Four
going. So,
two left, very long now, 60.
so overall, we're again quite poor result. Like we're as good as we finished as good as last in every stage so far. And only 7 people have gone. There's like
One
15 more to go or something.
Four left,
So I'm not expecting
One
much from
right,
this week.
long.
At least from the last few weeks.
four left,
While we may
hairpin
have
right, very long
crashed out every second stage,
now. Two left,
you know, we would consistently get one stage where we'd finish top 3
right.
or something, you know?
three left, long,
And that'd be
170.
good. Also, I nearly died because my wheel did actually refresh
Two
itself,
left,
as you
long.
probably heard with the window sound.
Hairpin right,
And the pit window
very
coming
long
up
now.
for no reason.
Flag left,
So, we nearly died again, but actually so far the stage has been going quite well.
three left,
Maybe
long,
not fast,
80.
but we've all 4 wheels. We've only had 1 spin.
Three right,
And I think it's because so far we've been all on tarmac.
four right,
It's the main thing here. The trees actually
Four
in
left.
these stages are making it quite difficult. It's hard to get sight lines. You know, you don't know if it's a fast 4 or slow 3.
200 now, Ted.
You know, really dependent on the co-driver. Thank you, Mr. Kennedy. This weekend? Weekday? It's Tuesday, I think. Oh, this is quite a distance, isn't it? Actually get to
Two left,
stretch the
long.
legs. And immediately into a 2 left. Of course, Moose, you do this to us.
Two right,
Of course you would, Moose, you evil bastard. I see a road over there, and I see a field.
200 now, Ted. Three right, long. One left, long, 60.
No one saw that. It's not like I'm going to put it up on YouTube or anything. Oh, I've lost
Two
track.
left,
Where are we?
long.
I think, while yes, that was a mistake, I think I may have gained this time. And if I get thrown out of the league for it, worth it. Like, it's not going to make a difference. I'm finishing last anyway, so. Yep. To the netherworld with us. Week 4. It's Procedural Rally League. in Monaco. Car, much improvement. Stages, while technically not much wrong, it's just me. And the problem here. Anyway, at 340. What was that? 9 seconds behind Sharky. You know what? After the first 3 stages, I'll take me 9 seconds behind Sharky any day of the week. So yeah, that was that. See you next week, where we're probably going to be back into Gadet, boo, but also maybe back in the forest, so yay. I don't know. Anything to do with this is frankly fun, so who cares? See you next week if I manage to get it running.